Good day and welcome back. You're here to watch us have a cheeky rank. Today we'll be ranking the top UK teas. What have we got to deal with first? Let's have a look. So,
there's two that don't exist.
there's two that don't exist?
Yeah.
Which ones?
On a certain survey, in the top 10, you've got Scottish Blend and then TikTok, neither of which were available in the stores that we looked at. So we're going to begin at number 8. Typhoo!
Typhoo, which I've not had this one before. Have you had this one before?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay, well let's get our teas prepared.
Tea is quite important to the UK, isn't it?
Oh, it is, yeah.
And there's a right way and a wrong way to brew a tea. Did you know this?
Oh, okay, well tell us, yeah.
Don't put milk in with the tea bag, okay? If you're out there and you're doing that, I don't know what justifications you have, but it's wrong. What you do is you get the water to a nice 100 degrees, that's boiling point. And then you put the tea bag in, you fill it, you let it stew. If it's like a black tea, 3 to 5 minutes. If it's a green tea, a bit longer because it takes more time to infuse.
Okay.
And then you can add your milk once you remove the tea bag, okay?
Okay.
And the thinking behind that method is that the fat molecules in the milk block the holes in the tea bag, therefore not allowing as many of the oils out of the tea bag.
Correct. This is a pre-boil.
That looks like a jammy dodger on the front there, doesn't it?
It looks like a jammy dodger.
It does.
Maybe it's one of those regal looking ones with the cream.
Or like subtle marketing because they own, the umbrella company owns all of it.
Probably.
This is the Typhoo 1 cup, which I find hilarious. They're really desperately trying to differentiate themselves from the tea brands. So apparently, perfectly measured, our 1 cup tea bag delivers the right amount of flavor and intensity for a single cup of tea.
Wow.
Typhoo are proud to have been the first to bring you 1 cup tea bags back in the 1970s.
Wow.
Well, we don't give a Typhoo because we only put 1 tea bag in a cup of tea anyway, regardless of the brand. So think of another thing that makes you unique, apart from being bottom of this list.
You should be putting the right amount in for 1 tea anyway.
Yes.
You can stir, and I do recommend stirring to allow the tea granules to release their goodness and infuse the goodness.
No, you said granules. Oh no, hold on. You know, it's like an oyster. Don't chew.
What's one of this bag of
Don't waste the tea bag, eat it. And because we love our sugar and our fats, milk is a preferred option to splash in there, of course. And we've got whole milk.
I have a question. Should we have the same?
Huh?
Should we have the same?
I prefer whole milk in my tea. You're looking for a golden color, a golden brown, textured like sun.
Do you like a milky texture? You kind of like, you definitely need it to, because I've just not put enough milk in here.
I like that creamy, fatty texture to the tea, definitely.
Okay.
It's all right.
Typhoo. It's a little acrid. It's not particularly special in any way.
There is a very slight elephant in the room when it comes to ranking these kind of teas. I think they all largely taste very similar.
Well, that's what makes it very difficult.
We really need to pick out the subtle nuances of each one. So, should we just go with the UK and set a precedent here until we start tasting other ones to compare them to, and put Typhoo in the DEF category?
Yeah,
Just put them
it's all
straight
right.
down.
Also, 1 cup is flawed because how big's the cup?
That's true. Typhoo, where do we want it?
Stick it in D for now.
Stick it in the D.
Let's give it a regular old D. Things are going to shift around as we go.
What's next?
Next is a very fancy brand, or I consider it quite fancy. It's Tea Pigs.
Certainly expensive.
It's expensive, which is probably why it's quite far down the list.
Yeah.
Because you're not as much bang for buck here, although they have a great range of teas. Like, this isn't the only flavor. They have lots of different exotic types of teas.
I like the bags.
The bags are very nice, like very thin mesh.
Yeah. If you're interested, like, this is what I would call a normal tea bag.
Regular.
Like, you know, quite powdery tea, quite normal tea bag. Then these have like pyramids that are made of, like, I don't know, what looks like sort of silk. And then inside you've got much more sort of visibly, I'll take this one because I'm fingering it.
No, I want that one.
Visibly
Very
present
thick
tea.
teas,
Yeah, that looks like a
very obvious
proper
tea.
tea.
Okay.
And it's got the classic string dangle, which is
That's
a classic
nice. Is it
tea
nice to have?
addition.
That's a dipper.
Which is
It bloody tore! I was trying to take my
well, we can see.
tea list.
Have you torn your bag?
Yeah.
Not again.
Not again! Back to ER.
Chop it up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice bit of char.
Yeah. We love tea.
We love tea. Tea. A little spillage.
Oh, God.
It's in my hair! Vengeance!
That's fine.
This is so dumb. Don't make it a two-man job. No, my little string. PG Tips, famously pyramid bags. They actually started something useful, Typhoo, not just some sort of branding joke you came up with. There you go. That's a lovely colour tea.
That's a good tea.
That is a beautiful tea.
Let's get tea pigs
That
down
is a
our
nice
gullet.
little tea.
Okay,
I
let's,
like that a lot.
let's make a judgment call.
No, it's more expensive, but it's definitely nicer.
Little fingers out, is that?
No, that's not necessary, but you can. Again, not part of the tea code.
Smoother, isn't it? It's
There's
nice.
a smoothness to it. There's a
bit more flavourful
not as
as
bit.
well.
It's not as bitter.
I reckon like at least 2 grades above.
Yeah.
So B.
So be it.
Nice.
Tea pigs.
Yep. Oink, oink.
Becoming a
B.
bee pigs.
Nice.
The next tea, Clipper, natural, fair and delicious. Clipper tea.
Can't say I've had much Clipper tea.
Neither have I.
I'll be
Never heard
honest.
of this.
Not a brand I reach for.
Well, let's try it. It's
They have lots of different options again.
oh, in this one.
No, not in this one.
Oh, okay.
But their range is quite wide.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out. There it is.
There it is at the bottom, which is weird.
Look, these always work perfectly.
Lovely.
Not always. I'll tell you what, they don't
Okay, and it
always work.
opens that way, and then you got 2 foil.
Dar's
bands.
foil fresh.
You've got like, oh, it's probably.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Unbleached tea bags.
Perfect.
So a square one this time. Again, it makes little difference. But I love the smell of
That smell is great.
fresh tea.
That's a nice
Very
smell.
sweet. Are we ready to indulge
Oh,
in a clip?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Again, we're sticking with whole milk. It's not all of our preferred choices,
Yeah.
but for consistency's sake,
I can't really taste this one that much.
Are there any health benefits to tea?
Yes.
Tell me what they are.
Well, first of all, it's an ever-vaunted antioxidant.
Yeah, nice.
it makes you slightly more liberal.
It's a very pleasant cup of tea, but I'd say that it's less interesting than the tea pigs, personally.
I think it's lower than tea pigs,
Higher than Typhoo.
Yeah.
Smack bang in the middle.
Yeah, I'd say
Well,
so.
that means it's a C.
Yeah. For Clipper.
I put Clipper at C.
Clipper
Anyway,
is a pleasant tea.
Yeah, pleasant.
Again, I can see it
It's
going
a
higher
pleasant C.
as we have more because it's good.
Yeah.
Again, Typhoo, I think it's justified where it is right now.
C!
We're looking at pucker.
Now, this was hard to get like the average pucker because pucker is renowned for their varied infusions of green teas. So I've got multiple in here.
Yeah, this has got elderberry and echinacea,
Yeah.
lemon, ginger, and manuka honey.
Now these
One's
shouldn't
called
have
Feel
milk.
New. One's called 3 Mint. One's called Nighttime.
Oh, I love a nighttime one of these.
Why?
Should we all just do nighttime
Yeah, let's go to bed.
just to make
Let's
sure?
take this one to bed.
This is a blend
wow.
of oat flour, lavender, and lime flour.
Jesus,
Yeah, I
and this
can
is a tea I go for when
lavender.
Lavender lime is definitely noticeable.
Jeez.
I have a too rich meal and I want to have something to chill out in the evening.
Like
This is a tea I go
like
for.
20 biscuits. What biscuit would you dunk with this?
What would I
you dunk
pair? No, I wouldn't dunk
No.
anything in this. I wouldn't even put milk in this.
No,
Not
no,
even a
this
rich
is
tea.
a
You
non-
love a rich tea. You don't even put milk in this
This
one.
is not a milky kind of tea,
Okay.
I'd say.
Are we giggling?
These take a while. Yeah, giggle the line.
Yeah, the green ones take much longer. People say 15 minutes.
15.
We don't have that kind of time today, so we're gonna have to be squeezing, I reckon. Well, that is quite nice. Ooh, really flavorful.
It's got a sweetness to it, doesn't it?
I like- yeah, it's
You get that
really
sweetness.
sweet.
Yeah. That's
It's like I'm being hit with artificial sweeteners. But again, there's a huge range here. It's very hard to like say pucker is this, but if you find your favorite, it's gonna be.
It's very refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Very refreshing taste.
Very nice. I'm gonna say A for that alone. Would you put it that high?
I think I'd probably put it B
B.
personally.
Well-
I think yeah. I mean, go
It
with it.
tastes
You
a
guys
bit
say A.
strange coming out of that cup, I think, because
It's nothing like the other teas.
No, it's totally.
Very good.
Which I don't know if that's fair, but
A? B? It's passing out.
A.
it's a good aroma to it.
It's going for A. That's 2 A's to 1 B. It's our first A on the board. Pucker gets our first A. Yay! Huh?
A?
A? The backbone of the UK.
It's not.
The backbone.
Don't
tea.
give it that.
Staple.
Tetley.
I hate Tetley.
The go-to.
Okay.
Tetley tea.
Okay.
My negative relationship with this tea started at university when I used to work in a corner shop to make extra money to pay for drugs.
You worked in a corner shop. I didn't know this.
I've worked in 2 corner shops.
And McDonald's.
And
a
we're back
McDonald's.
to the
And a box
classic
factory.
round tea bag. Look at that generous amount, half and half. Is that because the tea bag's smaller?
No,
Maybe.
maybe. I mean, honestly, I used to that having a cup of tea was the only exciting thing that happened to me in that corner shop, and it was always Tetley, and it tastes so bad.
I always think of the cartoons with the the little guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
The little big old nose. Honking nose, yeah.
And the flat cap.
They were from a show before Tetley though, weren't they? And then they adopted them as their like Tetley tea.
They made them CGI now.
Have they?
I think they are CGI now.
Tetley's pretty bad.
It tastes like brick dust, doesn't it?
Whoa,
Somebody
whoa,
put,
whoa, I haven't had mine yet.
It's really bad.
I'm excited now that you said that.
I feel like it's removing flavour from my mouth.
Is it because it's still really hot, or is it just
No, it's just a bit naff.
smells a little bit similar? It's tea. Ah, yeah. This is what you said earlier about it just being like
Nothing.
slightly
water?
boiled water. Yeah, yeah.
It's almost dry as well, right? It's kind of taking, you know, that kind of dry tongue kind of sensation.
Even like whole milk in here.
Oh God, yeah, the dryness.
yeah, it's dry.
I'm noticing that. I think it's I think it's lower than Typhoo.
Yeah, oh, I think so.
E or F,
I think,
yeah.
honestly, Tetley's one of my least favourite teas. I don't know how it's so popular.
Ugh.
Why is it doing that to my tongue?
Yeah.
Just go E. Just below.
I don't think anything can get worse than this one though.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but it doesn't taste like liquid
Okay, well
dog
then go
shit.
F.
I won't buy this again.
Go F.
Yeah.
F for Tetley. If Tetley is your tea, take it up with Trot in the comments.
What is number 3 based on a UK survey, Ross?
It's Yorkshire Tea, one of Spiffing Brit's favourites, I believe.
Yep.
I don't think I've had this before.
It's not gold, it is the regular.
What's the difference in your mind?
To me, I've had both. I prefer
Gold.
Gold. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
I prefer
okay.
the gold
I
as
prefer
well.
gold. This one does a similar thing to Tetley.
Yeah,
For me.
same here.
Oh,
I don't
God, really?
think it's very
Okay.
nice. I don't
okay.
think it's very nice. I don't
Well,
rate
enjoy
this.
your.
I think
we-
So what's the difference? So the
Gold
gold
is
just tastes
fine.
a nice taste to gold one. is it?
Yeah, gold is, for me tastes
Got a
a
little
bit
surprise
closer
for you
to
guys.
like. Oh, we've got gold!
Oh, we've got gold.
Well, we'll see how bad the regular Yorkshire
We'll
is.
compare and contrast
Well,
these
hold on.
two.
We could brew up a separate cup.
Should we blind taste test this?
Oh, that'd be so good.
But I have to taste. I haven't tasted either in the first place.
Well,
I
You could tell us
taste
which
test.
one you prefer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you can tell me that.
and then we'll tell you which one
well, okay.
is your
Right, let's
preferred.
blind him.
Okay.
Sorry, not how you do it, is it?
You guys make your.
Okay,
Right, give
Ross.
me your 2
Stand
cups.
very still. Turn around very quickly if you could. No, it's her. Okay,
I can't like see.
turn around. Yeah, you
Can
can.
you do something?
We've
So
professionally
you
blinded
think
Ross.
gold is better? So I need to. Basically, this is a test of whether I think gold is better than regular.
Okay, Smith, can you point to the camera which one is gold and which one is regular? Okay. Ross, you may remove your blindfold. Yeah,
So we've got. They look identical to each other.
you couldn't tell.
You want me to tell? So
But will
I'm
Ross
going
be
to
able
tell
to?
which one is best
Which one's your
according
favorite?
to you guys. Okay, so
This one
cup
first.
number 1. Let's have a taste.
Tastes like tea, right?
Tastes like tea. There's actually quite a bitter aftertaste. This one. It's all right. I don't love it. Right.
He doesn't love it.
Okay. Tea number 2. I kind of like this one. Like, there is a slight noticeable difference. Like, this one has a bitterness to it afterwards. This one feels a bit smoother. Yeah, I prefer this one. So this one.
Can I try
is
this one
preferred. Yeah, sure, if you want. So I prefer number 2. What was number? Well,
Your favourite is regular Yorkshire tea.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, no, in general, just Yorkshire tea in general. What were you saying? B.
I was saying, yeah, B or A. So I think that's an enjoyable drink. It doesn't
You know
have
what?
that horribleness of
I'd move tea
Tetley.
pigs up.
I'd
maybe.
move tea pigs up. I'd move Clipper up, and then I would put, well, personally, Yorkshire tea B or C.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one.
I go B then.
Yeah.
You'd go B with
But-
Yorkshire.
Yeah,
move
I
this
thought
up?
it was quite a smooth one.
This one to here.
I think Clipper was pretty good actually.
I like Clipper.
Better than Yorkshire?
It's better than Yorkshire.
All
I
right,
think it might
Clipper
be.
B.
I think it might be better than Yorkshire. So I'm thinking now Yorkshire. I'm leaning C with that one.
C,
yes,
I'm thinking.
yes,
I agree.
That's
I'm
where we
comparing
are.
That's where
with
we
what
want to
I've
be
had.
as well.
Comparing
Okay.
with what I've had.
Yorkshire tea is a C.
Nice.
Yorkshire Gold is slightly better.
Nice.
It wasn't in the survey though. But
It was
what
not.
was number 2 on the survey, Ross?
Number 2 on the survey was PG
The
Tips.
backbone of the UK.
It was the
The
one.
staple.
It was the one with the chimp.
They revolutionised the tea bag
Chuck one up.
with a pyramid.
Another one up.
Another one.
Another one.
We got more. We got more. We got more.
Hey!
So allegedly, the extra surface area of a pyramid allows more infusion to happen.
This is my go-to. If I was like This is all I buy at home if I have some. It's an easy drink. It's an easy drinker. Oh, no way, you're getting some as well?
This should be more flavorful because the pyramid would allow more flavor to come out.
Huh? You're liking that? Wow, that's such a reaction. That was like a real epiphany moment for you.
I'd say this is superior to Tetley.
This is good. This is a basic
To
tasty.
Yorkshire. I'd say this is A tier. And I'd move Pucker
I'm going
and
S.
Teabag Tea Pigs up.
I'm going to say yes.
Wow. PG Tips is great.
It's an easy drink.
Nice.
It's
PG
smooth.
Tips is good.
It doesn't have any weird aftertaste, no
No,
bitterness.
it's a good tea. You always pair a tea with a biscuit.
It also is very milky, by the way. I don't know, is that too milky or is that just your regular? Like, do you want to
I've
look at
smashed
this?
way too much in.
This I feel like is a good colour.
Yeah,
this is
you want
quite
that sort
nice.
Where would I rank a chocolate hobnob though? Find out in our biscuit ranking video.
Go back to it. It's already out. But yeah, this one I'm going to say S tier. You can disagree, you can push it down wherever you feel.
I still think Pucker's more exciting.
Yeah.
Tea Pigs
Okay.
is more exciting.
Yeah.
It's an A tier.
I can't do S. No, I wouldn't S it either.
A?
Yeah.
I'd move them
Go
up
A
to
then.
S so that it could be A.
I've put Clipper in A now.
Well, you just moved it without our consent.
Was it in B?
It was in B, but
I'd
then we
agree. I
moved
think-
those up to S.
I think Clipper was good.
So Clipper, I think, needs to come up to A.
All right, it's on par with PG, sure.
Nice.
PG A tour. This is it. The number one, according to a survey of the UK citizens. What is it?
Twinings.
And I went for their everyday breakfast,
That's fun.
Yeah.
which is the most as like the other ones as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Twinings have a good range as well. They're kind of considered the more
well-rounded.
upmarket version of tea. Does it taste any better though? Let's find out.
Twinings was upmarket before all of these fashionable brands came along.
Whoa.
Hey, it's loose tea.
It's loose tea.
He's
It's
hipster
loose
tea.
Chris Trotz bought loose tea.
What do we do with the loose tea? Nothing. Pour it in and just avoid the bits?
Yeah, I don't really have a tea strainer.
Why don't we empty one of these?
Oh, yeah. Why don't we empty
Dunk
one
it
of these
in.
bad boys? These ones are easy to break.
Yeah, but you gotta fit it in there.
Oh, true. What's the deal? We're going to just rip these open. I think
so.
the best. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, Christ.
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 Much more than that. That seems like a good amount here. I've got my makeshift tea bag here, and I'm just gonna dunk it in the top.
There we go. Custom bags.
Custom bags.
We're
no
making do.
expense spared here at Hat Films. Custom bag.
That's all right. We just stir it. I mean, there's a lot of little bits already in mine.
All right, this is as good as Twinings as we could get with just.
Honestly, great job. I think that we should pat ourselves on the back for making that tea bag.
Oh, tasty. Oh, I like it.
I made mine quite milky, but
Very
I'm not,
punchy,
I'm not
isn't it?
making another tea bag, so.
That's a punchy tea.
I like that.
You either get a punchy tea or you get a malty tea, right? Like sometimes you want that robust punchiness, which I think this has. Same with the Clipper, same with the Tea Pigs. They both had that like punchy kind of robust taste. And then other ones like the PG Tips, I think has a more malty flavor, which is really nice as well. But
This is S tier
I think so. This beats all. This is a winner.
for an everyday breakfast, and I know they do better flavors.
The UK were right. Twinings.
The UK was correct. Twinings,
That's
we
nice.
agree with. We aligned with the UK public, at least in the survey. We're all saying Twinings is S tier. Congratulations, Twinings. Cheers to you.
Cheers. Up in
Cheers.
there in the S tier.
Oh God, it's in my face! Oh!
The devil horns is the best way to drink tea.
The devil horns.
The devil's
Wow.
horns. Whatever. I'm a two-handle nothing.
Two-hander.
That is the end of ranking tea, one of the staples, the backbone of the UK. Along with
Bloody
biscuits.
cuppa.
Make sure you check out our biscuit ranking video.
Yeah.
It's also available.
Or the crisp one.
Yeah, there's a
We rank
crisp
crisp.
one too. If you'd like us to rank something, maybe not even in this country,
Yeah.
we could compare countries, in fact. Let us know in the comments below what you want us to rank next time. And if you're a member,
Ooh.
you might get personal suggestions about how we'd rank our teas.
Indeed.
Look forward to that. Anyway,
Yes.
bye everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
When we have a different rank,
Come rank with us.
we rank with our friends.
you sit there and watch us rank.
Rank into a tissue.